Once upon a time, in a cozy little house, lived two very special friends, Buddy the dog and Whiskers the cat. They were as different as night and day, but they shared the same happy home. Buddy was a bundle of energy. He loved to run super fast through the green grass, bark happily at fluttering butterflies, and play all day long. His tail was always wagging, wagging, wagging. Whiskers, on the other hand, was the queen of calm. She loved to find the sunniest spot in the house for a long, peaceful nap. She would stretch her paws out, give a big yawn, and purr like a tiny engine. Her favorite thing was to be quiet and watch the world go by from a comfy windowsill. Every morning, Buddy would wake up, shake his floppy ears, and bound over to Whiskers with a toy in his mouth. "Woof! Woof! Let's play!" he'd bark, his eyes sparkling with excitement. He'd nudge a squeaky toy towards her. Whiskers would slowly open one eye, give a tiny, sleepy meow, and say, maybe later, Buddy. It's nap time for me." Buddy would sigh, but he understood. He'd just go find a stick to chase by himself. One particularly sunny afternoon, a bright red ball bounced into their yard. Buddy's ears perked up instantly. "A ball! A brand new ball! Let's chase it, Whiskers! Come on, it'll be fun!" he barked with joy. Without waiting for an answer, Buddy took off like a rocket. He ran faster and faster, his paws barely touching the ground. The red ball bounced, and Buddy leaped after it. But uh-oh. In his excitement, he didn't see a little root sticking out of the ground. He tripped and tumbled, rolling over and over until he landed in a heap with a little whimper. "Oof!" he yelped, his leg feeling a bit sore. Whiskers, who had been watching from the porch, saw the whole thing. In a flash, her nap was forgotten. She leaped down from her spot and rushed over to Buddy's side, her tail swishing with worry. "Meow. Are you okay, Buddy?" she asked softly, nudging his head with her own. Buddy looked up, surprised to see his calm friend so concerned. He licked her nose gently. "I'm okay now, thanks to you, my friend," he said, his tail giving a small, happy wag. He felt so much better just knowing she was there. A few days later, it was Whiskers' turn to get into a little trouble. She saw a beautiful bluebird land on the very top branch of the big oak tree in the yard. Being a curious cat, she just had to get a closer look. She started to climb, her sharp claws helping her go up, up, up. She climbed higher than she ever had before, but when she reached the top and looked down, the ground seemed so far away. The branches were too thin to climb back down. She was stuck. "Meow! Help! I can't get down!" Whiskers cried, her voice trembling with fear. Buddy was snoozing under the tree, but her frightened meow woke him up right away. He saw his friend high up in the tree, scared and alone. He knew just what to do. He stood right under the branch where Whiskers was and started to bark. Not his playful bark, but a big, loud, important bark. "Woof, woof, woof," he called out over and over again, making as much noise as he could. His barks traveled all the way to the farmhouse, where the farmer heard the commotion. The farmer came running, saw poor Whiskers in the tree, and brought out a tall ladder to help her down. Whiskers was safe again, all thanks to her loud, brave friend. From that day on, Buddy and Whiskers understood something very important. Buddy learned that sometimes being quiet and gentle is just what a friend needs. And Whiskers learned that sometimes a loud bark can be the most helpful sound in the world. They realized that even though Buddy loved to run and Whiskers loved to nap, they could still be the very best of friends. Their differences made their friendship even more special. So every night, when the moon shone bright in the sky, you could find them in their cozy little house. Buddy would be curled up on the rug by the front door, guarding the house, and Whiskers would be purring softly on a fluffy pillow upstairs. Two very different friends in one very happy home. Thanks for watching our story. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures.